So what scares you the most from being radically honest with your partner, a friend, and so forth?
Probably breaking up with somebody or ending the relationship.
It's interesting.
Yeah, like if I'm really, really truthful about how I feel, they may not, or even like they may not like me anymore. They might find somebody else.
That's an interesting human experience. And I've been there also. And what I've discovered is that it always comes back down to trust, and trusting that the right people will show up. That it's almost like as if we all get on this train, and where some people will get on and we're with them for a little while and then they get off on their stop. And there's some people who travel a while with us. But like, it's as if we humans go into scarcity mindset. Like, this is, the last time I'll ever meet someone who's this attractive or who is this fun, to even create other narratives like I live in a small town, to making friends are really hard because of my age. I mean, all these, and while those could be potentially factors, that with just that mind, that thinking mind, that person would create that.
I had a client the other day actually that was talking about being alone. She never spoke her truth because she felt like her family, as also societal, right, and cultural, wanted things to go a certain way. And she thought, well, if I don't go along with the program, and this had to do with having kids, then I'm going to be completely alone and my family's not going to accept me any longer.
You know what's interesting about that? If I were asked her this question, and by not being yourself, how did that feel? And did you feel alone anyway?
She did, and she felt so much pressure in her body that she literally was like, I felt like I'm going to explode. Like, she literally said that, and that was what the whole journey was about.
Yes, so with that experience, we create separateness, and what we're trying to avoid, we experience.
Right.
That's what's so crazy about that. So it's really about connecting ourselves to trust, to recognizing that life is a buffet, and that there's going to be a variety of different things we try, and that we like, we don't like, and that no matter what, like, we're here to experience life and grow. And I think this also has to do with like our life philosophies, that idea that what say a soulmate means, to like, it's a lover versus your child, or a friendship to just people in your life. Like, we have many soulmates, many soulmates, people who we have sacred contracts with, where they're all part of our evolution. And that if we are growing and expanding and we're trusting that, and that relationships last a certain time, and then they end and other ones begin, and we have this awareness that we're here to experience so much more every moment, then wouldn't there be this excitement of like, what's to come?
Yeah, I mean, I think people get really tied up in this idea of like, there's one person out there for you, or there's one twin, you hear the twin flames, soulmates. And we talked about that, she and I, because we were talking about like, you're never alone. There's millions of people, billions of people on this planet. And it's really about cultivating that inner relationship with yourself first and foremost. And then there's all these people that you get to explore and grow and expand with. So your consciousness is always evolving. And how can one person meet that? It's like, you're always going to have people in your life, right?
Absolutely. So if you like to learn how to connect to more trust and be able to experience this, we're having an upcoming workshop. So please click down below and get your tickets.
We're excited to see you.
Bye.